Hello everybody, I'm Stu Unwin. It's currently Sunday the 24th of April 2016 and welcome to week 15 of my weight loss journey. Last week we saw that I lost 0.6 kilogram, which is the equivalent of 1.3 pound, and my body mass index went from 65.9 down to 65.7. At the beginning of this week, Monday the 18th, Tuesday the 19th of April, I was down in Birmingham for 2 days for work. Stayed over at a hotel. Obviously, one of the good things about being in a hotel course, you get to have your full English breakfast. For those of you who are not familiar with the English breakfast, you get sausages, bacon, hash browns, fried bread, baked beans, eggs, however you want them, whether they be scrambled, poached, fried. You get mushrooms, and if you're adventurous, you can also have some black pudding. It's not my cup of tea, but the other stuff I'm okay with, and so I got to have a full English breakfast each morning over Monday and Tuesday. So that was a little treat for me. But obviously during those 2 days, I didn't get up to much walking because I was busy for work. And obviously when I got back home to Sheffield for the rest of the week, obviously again, I was busy at work. I was not able to fit in as much walking. That will be reflected in this week's step count, as you can see in the graph above, where I've only managed to do 1,533 as a daily average. This is down from the previous week where it was at 2,838. That's the best result I've ever had in terms of weekly steps using my current pedometer. Because it is week 15, as you know, every 5 weeks I do retake my body measurements to see if I have lost any centimetres, inches, whether that be around my neck, my upper arm, my legs, etc. So here's my body measurements as they stand now. So let's go straight into it. It's that time of the week again where we get to see if I've lost any more weight. So here we go, guys. Here's my weighing. I now weigh 224.1 kilograms, which is the equivalent of 494.1 pounds, or 35 stone, 3.5 pounds in my money. This means I've lost 0.7 kilogram, which is the equivalent of 1.5 pounds. Well, I'm happy it's a loss. It would have been nice just to have the extra ½ pound to make my £2 average, what I'm wanting to try and achieve. But at least it's not a gain, it's a loss. I'm taking it. So if we look at my body mass index, we know last week my body mass index was at 65.7. And based on this week's weight loss, it goes down to 65.5. I'm 66.7% complete on reaching that first target, which means in the 15 weeks that I've been doing this journey, I've lost 46.7 pounds, which is the equivalent of 21.2 kilograms, or 3 stone, 4.7 pounds in my money. So what am I going to get up to over the next week? Well, on Wednesday the 27th of April, it's my 32nd birthday. So I don't know about you guys, but when it's ever my birthday or a family's birthday, this usually means that we're going to have some evening meals out. Obviously, I'll try to be good, but it is my birthday, so I do want to obviously give myself a bit of a treat. And of course, it also involves cake. Now, you can't beat a nice cake. Again, I'm going to be sensible. It's going to be interesting in next week's weigh-in to see if this treating myself will make any difference on the scales. Well, we'll find out about this next week. But that's the end of this week's video, guys. As always, if you would like to continue hopefully seeing less of me, why don't you subscribe to my channel so you don't get to miss out on any future videos that I post. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you again next Sunday.